Ready. Ready.
I mean, come on, champ. How good is this? Jon Jones versus Alex Pereira. I kind of want to just put my headset down and watch the fight.
Yeah, as a fan, you want to watch this because
beautiful.
it's a very interesting stylistic matchup. How does Alex Pereira incorporate those beautiful leg kicks that he throws knowing that Jon Jones is going to be looking for takedowns? It's going to be a really good fight.
And that is why the promotion put it together. Fans have been jonesing to see this fight, and now we see, who will emerge. Pereira
I see what you did
or Johnny Bones. You like that? Good work from the top here by Jones. All right, setting up for a finish here.
That's tight and high.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Ooh, he's setting up another submission now.
Getting very close to finishing this Von Flue. He did a great job of beating the guard. Now he's side to side. He's got to drive shoulder pressure into his opponent if he wants to finish this fight.
Oh, somehow he's able to leverage a hip. Looks like he's gonna get out.
Yeah, he did a really good job there of creating action, getting his body off to one side as he's bridging, then back into him to release a little bit of that pressure on the Von Flue choke.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love in fighters that makes that investment into the body early to get the dividends later in the fight.
As my man DC might say, mat return, beautiful setup
Oh
by him
my
there.
goodness, John, look, he's got the armbar set up right now. If he takes his time here, he might be able to finish the fight.
Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, he bails on the submission now. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position. No surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. So for the most part, every time he has shot, he's been able to secure it. Well, we thought that's where he might attack, and right on cue he does. Ooh, submission attempts in bunches tonight.
It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hips, try to hook the leg so that his opponent can't roll to his back. Oh, he's in the mount.
First round winding down here. Alex Pereira getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, still early in this fight, but as we sort of touched on off the top, one fighter supremely versed in all areas, the other fighter largely a kickboxer and more well-rounded fighter having his way.
He really has had his way, and he's done a good job of mixing everything up. What's surprising is how much success he has found on the feet in the striking when you viewed him as the guy that would need the fight to be on the ground. But I think the threat of the takedown is what's making this kickboxer a bit reserved in his approach, and that's making him fall behind. He's gonna try to take him down. There you go.
Side control. Oh, man, the canvas is shaking as he slams him down.
Nice transition.
Alex Pereira gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, there it is, another strike targeting that damaged area on the body. Is this a game plan thing or perhaps trying to set something up?
He's closer than we think. He's starting to get it locked in. If his opponent's not careful, the fight's going to be over.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Man, he's just so calm with his defensive grappling, not going to get submitted there.
Well, he's constantly making reads. So you saw what he was trying to do. He saw what he was trying to do. He made the adjustment, and he stopped him right in his tracks.
Knee to the body again. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. 2 minutes now to go in round 2. All right, there's Alex Pineda out of that signature stance, champ.
Yeah, very upright, tall, always kind of bouncing, giving you feints, never truly giving you a read on what he's going to do.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Beautiful pass.
And he's back up. Nice straight right hand. All right, so there it is, yet another takedown, and I know you're not the least bit, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight.
Still bust shots on my Luger. Mashed off the drinks like Uber. Connected back home like a Wi-Fi router. Cats jumping like Puma. And I dream like Martin Luther. Fall asleep to the sound of the over. Nightmare, Frederick Krueger. Sleep with the fishies, now his tuna. I'm snatching his bird and thunder. Tell me the target 6 feet under. He's at work, so his ass in country. Case that joint in the place got plunder. Don't talk about numbers in the UK, you know that they love us. Don't care about numbers,
steps in the back of the box of the crop, I'm just way too hard to trespass their things in the next day. Wait, move that.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, you could do a major motion picture about him, but he's far more focused on the matter at hand and another stiff opposition in front of the featherweight phenom Diego Lopez here tonight.
Yeah, Diego Lopez, from the moment we first laid out on him, John, short notice showed that no matter who, when, or where, you were in for a hell of a fight against Diego Lopez tonight.
Oh! Huge early connection by Lopez!
My goodness!
Oh, trying to hold his own here. Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Bit of a desperation takedown attempt there, at least from my vantage point, champ.
John, I think you're right. I mean, he got hurt, so he's tried to get a takedown, but he didn't set it up at all. He just kind of dove at the leg.
So just what the doctor ordered here, right? You're at a striking disadvantage. Let things play out on the ground.
But this is where he's comfortable. Like, a lot more comfortable. You can see in the striking, he isn't as sure. But on the ground, this guy can compete with anyone in the world. Great job landing from the top position. Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Mitchell's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, massive kick lands flush.
Oh!
Hip toss takes him down. Oh, nice. And there it is! Diego Lopez does it again!
This guy right here. Wow.
All right, well, he's...
You ready? Alright. Little dog, I'm extra unique. My whole aura scream talent. I've been listening to feel like Griselda and Marvin Winans just to make sure I'm balanced. I'm from the West, yeah. half of my partners is savage, the other half made it out the mud, but the taste of sludge didn't alter their palate. Yeah, I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and your father figure. That little P365 was just fast starter pistol. She got a scorpion too, and a sting you just like a scorpion do. If a demon get gregarious, my little Harry don't do what accordions do. That means fold. I was told by the G's of old. Keep your lady close, make sure she can work a pole. But they wasn't referring to strippers. I'm still buffet with the Clippers. I done been blessed with a woman that pray heavy, but turn a freak on the liquor. She keep the devil on me like the cherubim. She make it clear to hold that we ain't sharing them. I push the euthanasia like a chariot. DK a legend, hey, we had to bury him. Yeah. But that's how I be in the jungle. I grew up around wildlings and mongrels, ready to slump you. First you a jump, yeah. I rock the stars to be humble. I told my baby girl she gon' have more in her head than just product and bundles. They say I'm rapping with hunger. I tell them hell no, I'm eating. If you book me for a show and I can't bring my wife and my babies, I'm leaving. Big Daddy energy speaking. I keep the enemy tweaking. I can go all on the track and they'll say I'm the hardest one breathing. I am a beacon for heathens. Me and my hood got cohesion. It's on me, kid, with little 30 inch. So they bitch do what they know what's blazing. It's on fire. If you black, we'll sing. That's my side. Throw it up and I'ma put it down until this on fire. If you black, we'll sing. That's my side. Throw it up and I'ma put it down until
I'm extra petite, but the hood call me fat. Fire on me like Shadrach and Meshach. I keep peace for the scrap. Throw up the wedge, yeah. But let's just keep it a stack. I was raised in Grand Rapids. My pops was inactive. My mama was forced to adapt. She held it down. That's it and new. I'm black in America. Raised in the slums. Came up from crumbs. Now we cool with Erica. I'm talking Badu. I don't know why you don't recognize, but we ain't so giving. Go check out the drive through school. I heard that's the only thing that I apply to. Gotta admit it, I ain't kidding. Ain't it glorious? I feel like did it, Toby, Big and we notorious, But it's so much more to us. Might get a Grammy. That's the floor to us. Got 2 kids, lifestyle warriors. Don't need oracles. I ain't Morpheus. I am still a young queen, mother, baby. What it do? If you breathe and don't care for your seed, what is you? Say it with me. This for all y'all who don't know. Be fat for the ice, small little pussy. What it doing, Grande? Knew I'd be his fiancé when he was broke on Causeway, he ain't even hit his peak like Dante. And I ain't killed. What that mean? Dante never gonna die, It's on fire. If you black, we'll sing. That's my side. Throw it up and I'ma put it down. If you black, we'll sing. That's my side. Throw it up and I'ma put it down.
Don't get it twisted. This rap shit is not motherfuckers. Fucking fuck what you heard. It's what you hearing.
Ready? Good. Okay, let's go.
All right, round 1 is underway. There he is, the Korean zombie, Chan Sung Jung. This is an explosive finisher. The highlight reel to prove it. First twister in UFC history. All right, so an early takedown for Aljamain Sterling. A good sign for him. We'll see if he can transition to the back at some point.
Aljo does a good job of using his left.
Oh, DC, slow your roll. I got to get in here. We might get a submission here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. The Korean zombie gets up now. Nice work to get out of there. Not every day you see him in a submissive position on the ground. Don't want that Jan sport anywhere near you, but in terms of his striking, Aljamain Sterling's a difficult guy to handle as well.
Very difficult because you know he wants to take you down. So he's constantly changing his stance right in front of you. And when he does it, he switches stance as he closes distance. Aljamain is a really good striker, but it's the wrestling and grappling that made him a champion.
Oh, and that's got to be frustrating. Right back to the mat. He entered beautifully there.
Well, you look and know that that's the focus. Keep him on the ground, regardless of what it takes.
Continuing to work out of the half guard. Well, that's nicely done. You got to think this is exactly where he wants to be early on in this matchup.
Yeah, because he's safe here. He knew he was at a disadvantage on the feet. So by getting the fight to the ground in this position, he can control the way the fight is playing out. Posturing up now.
Nice work here off the bottom as he delivers a nice elbow. Good, solid strike on the ground. Ooh, get that man a broom. That's a beautiful sweep.
I mean, he's very difficult to pin down, John, because he maneuvers and he manipulates your weight so freely, and we saw that in that sweep.
And Jung's back in full guard. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
All right, now we'll see what happens on the ground. High-level takedown by him, though, headed here.
Now let's see what he can do with it.
All right, late round one action here, and clearly this individual has not been to the academy.
No, John, he's just overwhelming it. I mean, he's constantly throwing takedowns at him, and if there's no resistance, keep doing it.
Well, hard to win fights working off of your back, but that elbow's certainly a useful one. His submission defense is so good, he stays calm and he executes.
He never panics when he's off his back. He knows that he can change positions and become the offensive fighter, but defensively, it's almost like a waste of time trying to pass and set this guy up for submission.
Round two is next.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic. All right, 5 minutes in the books. Here we go with round two. Chan Sung Jung and Aljamain Sterling. All right, so still relatively early in this one, DC, and that means for the kickboxer, things could be turned around. But if you like wrestling and you like that wrestler, it's been a banner night thus far.
It's been a banner night. I mean, he has fought beautifully because he knows that he needed to get takedowns. He's got him early, and he has been in control and dominant to this point.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Sterling. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Sterling gets the takedown now following that nice combination on the feet. He is as well-rounded as any fighter on this roster. Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Aljo can get to his position, man, he is as good as anybody in the world. I think the most impressive we've ever seen him be was when he submitted Corey Sandhagen, who is a tremendous mixed martial artist.
Sterling's back into full guard. All the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a great job of throwing elbow after elbow. Whatever's available, he's taking it.
Elbow from the bottom landed by the Korean Zombie. Well, good ground action here, particularly from the fighter on the bottom, really doling out a lot of punishment to the guy in the top position.
He's doing a fantastic job of just staying active. Keep throwing things at your opponent. Don't allow him to get comfortable so that he can land damaging ground and pound.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Sterling.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Well, nice job staying active from the bottom. Good elbow there by Chan Sung Jung. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Korean Zombie measured in his attack as usual.
I love the face of the Zombie, man. He's always kind of feinting, moving, trying to set his opponents up. This guy's a tremendous fighter.
Oh, shoots for a takedown again. Misses again. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Man, he is so confident in his striking that he can just proceed with hands at his sides and still find a way.
Boy, he keeps his hands so low, so he's a bit of a wild man out there, right? You don't know exactly where he's coming from, but he's keeping his opponent on the back foot, and it's leading to him having a lot of success.
Now some separation. 20 seconds now remain in the round. Man, there it is again, another takedown secured. Strength, technique, cardio, he's got it all.
John, the fact that he's keeping his pace is crazy because every time he has to take him down, he has to use so much energy. This is very impressive.
All right, deep breath, deep breath. Great. Last round coming up. You got 5 minutes. I want you to go out there and finish this fight.
Well, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes.
You ready, John? Good?
5 minutes to go. Oh, well, DC just loves to see it, right? As we come down the stretch, the wrestler largely dominating the kickboxer. I would assume that the striker needs a finish here. Is that fair?
Oh, yeah, he definitely needs a finish.
Oh, he's looking for the submission here, champ.
Really good level change.
Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbows.
And he's able to work his way back to his feet. Oh, he does it again, takes this fight right back to the ground one more time. This is exactly what he told us on Thursday. Now he's able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top of the head to lift his opponent onto his hip to chase his finish.
Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions.
And Jung's going for a choke here.
Yep. Arm triangle, that's tight.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Both fighters get up now. Oh, nice trip to change the level. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. 90 seconds to go to decide this one. Side control now. There's that knee to the body. Oh, beautiful work to make the transition there. Oh, the ground and pound is there. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Attempting a choke now. Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, gives up on the submission now.
Well, he had it tight, John, but then he decided to keep the dominant position by giving it up. Oh, my goodness, what an elbow.
Time winding down, final seconds of the fight.
Setting up another.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, interesting challenge in front of the future Hall of Famer Max Blessed Holloway here tonight. Arguably the best wrestler he has faced in his UFC career.
And we've seen Max Holloway defend on many occasions in terms of wrestling. But what he also needs to do is when he sprawls, when he defends, he's got to push that guy away, get back to space, and make him try to find a way to enter back in the ring.
Nice job by Aljamain Sterling mixing it up here on the feet, DC. You know it might be a means to an end, but this is a guy who has worked very hard on his striking under the great Ray Longo.
Aljamain looks much more comfortable on his feet right now. He seems fresh. It's been a while since we've seen Aljamain Sterling, and you can see it. You know, he looks very fresh in there right now.
Both guys still truly trying to find their range.
All right, so Aljamain Sterling showing off some nifty footwork here on the feet, but oftentimes all it takes is one quick entry for him to change the whole complexion.
And Aljamain Sterling is a guy that wrestles with his right leg in front, so when he does go to southpaw, you know he's looking to try to level change into a takedown.
Oh, he shoots for a takedown again. Oh, nice movement by him defensively to evade these strikes, but man, he's showboating a little bit.
Yeah, he is. Now, I mean, and we have seen that cost guys at times, but this young man seems to be the very special fighter that can use this style effectively and not take any damage.
Well, we knew there was going to be an advantage here when it came to the wrestling. He got that takedown with relative ease.
Yeah, very easy to get that takedown.
Working from the top here, nice ground and pound by Sterling.
Nice.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, late round one action here, and the godfather of ground and pound, the Hammer Mark Coleman, we were proud.
He'd be very proud to watch this because he's not controlling him. He's finding openings, looking to take advantage, and doing real damage to his opponent at the start of this fight.
Well, see, and this is where he needs to be, right? To be able to control position here, minimize the damage, and not be on the wrong end of the striking ring.
Yeah, he's got to control him, right? Minimize the damage, but he also can get some damage off now so that when his opponent gets back to his feet, he's a little bit more fatigued and beat up.
Knee to the body here inside control. Another knee by Sterling.
Half guard now.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Sterling. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Final seconds here in round one. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. 5 minutes down, potentially 20 to go. All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully. All right, round two is upon us. The human backpack, Aljamain Sterling, and Max Blessed Holloway. All right, still pretty early in the fight, so I am not trying to overreact, but it was billed as kickboxer versus wrestler, and the wrestler has had all the advantages tonight.
That's exactly what it was billed as, and that's what it's been to this point. It has been the wrestling guy trying to get takedowns. It's been the kickboxer trying to stay upright. For this kickboxer, though, he has got to keep moving. He's a bit too stationary, and that is why he keeps getting taken out.
Well, nice job there a moment ago.